Hello everybody, and welcome back to Elden Ring and a few jellies who were momentarily aggroed at the Church of Marika. From here we can see this big bowl of Estus soup. Hey Toby, how's it going? Oh, what's that? Nostalgic, how's it going? Great to see you. Alright, the first thing we're actually going to do is we're going to head back down south. Funnily enough. And I need to go pick something up. So, it's not that far south. We need to hit up a merchant. Tenno, Mafo, great to see both of you. Which way is it? I'm just gonna put a thing there. We're just gonna visit the merchant. We're gonna try this strat. Huh. I'm a bit conundrum here. Hold on. We're just gonna reset this. I don't think I can survive that fall. No, we're gonna get some branches. Bewitching branches. We're gonna try the strat against Neil. Hey, Mafo.
You again? I don't want any trouble.
As long as you give me what I need, my dude. Oh, right. He's got a composite bow. I should probably pick that up.
Done? Well.
The smart thing to do, if you were mean, is you kill the nomads and take their bells to Round Table Hold. But I'm not that mean. At least not on this character. So. The best part is exactly. Mushroom Hat is the best. I hear there's like a full like mushroom set, and I kind of want to look for it. All right. So this is kind of an important bit. So let's read this item description before we move on. Tree branch blessed with an incantation of unalloyed gold, craftable item. Pierce a foe, using FP to turn them into a temporary ally. The Empyrean Miquella is loved by many people. Indeed, he has learned very well how to compel such affection. Alright, at the very least, we might be able to have Mimic stop being a dumb for once and actually use bewitching branches. But, that's probably too much to, expect. So the plan is we bewitching branch the one on the right who's power stancing. We go over, we bewitching right branch the one on the left who has the shield. Back up, summon Mimic, heal, put on Physic, and go for broke. That's the idea. I don't know if we're going to execute, and I hate that you only have 5 chances at this because the cookbook with the recipe is like super far away. It's like you have to visit Mogwin and then talk to Gideon and get it. He's a commander. Of course he's got people to command. Ooh. Ooh. That was 96,000. I totally forgot to spend my runes. Pogwin? I mean, that's a dynasty I could get behind. If that was the fact. Oh, Neal's strong, but I haven't actually fought Neal. It's that power stance sword guy that's always been killing me. Like, I haven't actually been able to sit and fight with Neal. That power stance sword dude is like MV freaking P. Ugh! Parrying power stance swords sucks. Yeah, the idea that Saint Trina is the same as Miquella, it's something I've been toying with, but I'm not sure I'm just completely sold. I've seen some good arguments both ways. What do you guys think? Is Saint Triana Miquella? Yeah, an adherent of Miquella. They both seem to have very specific bewitching capabilities. I don't know. You guys would probably know better than I do. Miquella is even more than a demigod. Miquella is an Empyrean. Ah, come on. Yeah. Clean Rat Knights dropping the lily is pretty apropos. I wonder if it's possible to hit them with the branch before as they're spawning in. Because there's a bit of time where they are completely immune while they're spawning. That's why I've been trying to parry. Thank you, Universe, for approving of my message. Yeah, one's just gold, and the other one is white. Otherwise, they are exactly the same. At least the boss run is absolutely a nothing burger. Gosh darn it. I was backing off and he wiped at me. If I wasn't streaming, I would probably, like, load the save onto a USB stick and just reload. Mimics are dumb. We all know this. Mimic is a dumb. We know. It's fine. Mimic is smarter when you're running, like, heavier armor. Almost had it, though. But we are pretty much out of branches. Wow. Oh, I know you can parry that, and I totally didn't. Well, out of branches. So I'll give it a couple more tries and then we'll move on. Yeah, no, I was not ready for that. For him to, like, turn around like that. Come on. Mimic got just owned by the two of them. Alright. Hey, I got my runes back. Those runes are definitely not sticking around. So I assume most of you guys have already finished the game, right? So, like, what's your thoughts? Well, I do the very boring... Yeah, Niall's ads are jerks. I almost had Niall with Bewitching Branches, but he swiped me and it killed me. And there's no more Bewitching Branches, because I went through all 5 of them. And I haven't made it to Mogwin's yet, so... And that's what happens. That's what happens! Yeah. Bewitching Branches worked a treat. I just wish that you had access to more than just 5 of them at this stage. To be able to make them, you have to get a cookbook that you have to go all the way to, like, freaking Mog to get. Yeah, rip the runes. Those runes were gone. Yeah, there's been a lot of... We've been doing a lot of chatter. I've been doing a bunch of preliminary research on certain things. This is basically a battle between Pokemon masters. the spirit shades. Definitely Pokemon masters. Or Tamagotchi. Which one do you guys like more? Or Digimon? Which one did you guys like more? Monster Rancher? That's pretty good. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! I actually really liked Digimon when I was a kid. A little bit more than, like, Pokemon. Which, you know, I guess obvious. That was parry spam. Alright. We'll move on for now. See what the other branch takes us. Nial's just going to be a wall for a while. So we're picking back up by Church of Marika. So last time we defeated Borealis the dragon. So now we're heading up towards the big bowl of soup. It's a strange texture. Strange ice texture. Oh yeah, I went, hey, shouldn't you be in frickin' Kaled? So they have collars of thorns. And thorns has been a recurring thing. Symbolizing the guilty. Red-eyed guy over there. Battlements, which usually means summonable area. Yeah. What have we here? Also with the idea of all these butterflies all over the place. All these fire monks are super dead. It's a giant space tree. It wouldn't be the only giant space tree in From Software canon. Although my favorite space tree is still the Shadow Tower from Shadow Tower Abyss. We're pretty close to the next map point, I think. Hello, friends. No, I have not been saved. I have not heard from our Lord and Savior, Greater Will Christ. This, my friends, is From Software, showing off. Hello, would you like to join Rickard's family? Yeah. Have you heard the good word? Rickard's witnesses. Hey, what is that? All right. Back at it. Yeah, listen, Japanese considers puns to be the highest form of comedy. And so they have brought that to their English, and this is amazing. They're covered in thorns. Beard. Can't really quite tell what that is right there. Like in Korean, as they do have in Japanese, there's like a game you play. And it's easier to explain in Korean what the game is. It's sort of like, okay, every syllable for like a word, like is shared, because Korean is essentially an alphabet for Hangul. And most things are like 2-3 syllable words, right? And so I would start the game by saying a word like Hangul. The next person in the circle would have to say a word that starts with the second syllable lul from Hangul, and like have a whole different word with like really quickly. And there's like games like that, at least in Korean, and I think there's some of that in Japanese too, but it's more popular in Korean. Like wordplay puns, huge. So these are the giants. We finally met this game's giants, because up until now we've found golems, a From Software tradition, and trolls, a new tradition. But the original tradition of giants, have we finally met them? But they are covered in thorns. And recall, Gideon had a scepter that looked just like that. He had his hand through it when we first met him, the very beginning of the game. And there are thorns covering the Erd tree's door, which suggests that it's guilty too. So what are the giants here guilty of? I guess that's the question to look for an answer for. Yeah, Chinese wordplay is on a whole different level. Wow! I love how they dodge roll. It's so good. Too close to dry vegetation? Yeah, probably. You'd think it wouldn't be so dry, because it's, snow. Oh, look, Rickard's here! What would our favorite snake man be up to up here? Oh, come on. Ooh, a Somber 7. Somebody remind me to go back to, Round Table and buy, Margot's sword. Our favorite snake boy, wanting to devour the gods. Yeah, I think it's probably a joke from Software. They're like, let's do a Final Fantasy joke. This Royal Revenant can like insta die if you heal by him. Not the first time From Software would like reference a long-standing RPG. There's actually a joke in the script for Kingsfield 4 for Dragon Quest 2. Like, it's not in the game, it's just in the script. So if you rip the script out of the game, you'll find it. And it's just like a little reference, a little nod to Dragon Quest 2. It's very cute. And I swear this game has a bunch of references to Drakengard, so... Well, you can't go all out. That's lunatic Yoko Taro's like territory. I don't know. Final Fantasy XIV is a Square property, so that's just kind of self-referential. The war against the giants. Champions battle. Trolls betray. Fire vanquished. The era of the Erd-tree begins. The trolls betrayed the giants. How about that? And what did the trolls gain from their betrayal? Yeah. Yeah. And what did the trolls gain? Positively nothing. Gained a whole bunch of grief. Come on, Torrent, you can do it. Never mind. What is going on up there? There's a health bar and it's dying. Hi, guys. I'm gonna die because I was trying to help the giant. Wow, they're really aggressive against the giants. A feast for crows, indeed. Oh, check that out. Look at all those Rickard hands. Those are very large Rickard hands. Now go to the church. I'm being invaded! Invasion is happening. Hi! Damn it! Ugh. I want to put them on the outs. I wonder if there's there's no stake at Marika nearby, right? Is that Rivers of Blood? Because I've been, like, kind of eyeing that sword for a while. Very, very cool. That's kind of meh, but hi, Okina. I am just gonna do this real fast. That's a really powerful sword there. And that, my friends, is why I tagged the Grace. Grab that. He's swinging faster than I can get out of, like, frames. I like his style, though. His style's pretty good. I like his hair. Oh yeah, and I've got like 1500 HP or something like that. It's not nothing. Jeepers. Message was appraised. Thank you, person in the universe. It's well needed. And there we are, I guess. Oh, and that's a mask. Do 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 do. Weapon of Okina, swordsman from the land of reeds, a cursed weapon that has felled countless men, and me like 7 times. When Mog, the Lord of Blood, first felt Okina's sword, at madness, upon his flesh, he had a proposal, to offer Okina the life of a demon, whose thirst would never go unsated. Unique skill, corpse piler. Forms a blade of cursed blood for repeated interweaving successive attacks. Follow up with an additional input for further successive attacks. Yeah, like I have 16, 18. Yeah, what's that? Shura? Yeah, Shura. And his mask. Looks like Ishin. It looks like a Shura version of Ishin. Okay. But, like, also orangutan. And it's made out of wood, so that's, you know. I see you, Hamatani. Ugh. I see you, Hamatani. A wooden mask that depicts an old man burying his teeth. The source of the sobriquet of the great swordsman of the land of reeds. Raises dexterity as it lowers focus. The more he sharpened his mind, the more the absurdities of the world came into stark relief. And so, Okina renounced it all, and rose to a higher plane. There was only himself, his katana, and its mastery. Before long, Okina became a demon of a swordsman. Check out this skybox, because it's way redder now, and maybe it's because it's the morning, but like the rest of these snowy areas has been a very blue sky. And we are so far up, we might as well be in the canopy of the Erd tree itself. Oh, wait. I have something to stick on my flasks. Oh, what's that? Ash of War, Trolls Roar. And he's wearing a guilty hood, and he's smoldering. Just gonna be smart about it. Leave me alone, Crow. There's a summon sign. Ooh, Alex. I kind of want to, just, you know. I had to check to see if Torrent's available. This guy covers a lot of ground. Do it! Frickin' do it! Amazing. Freaking hell! I had dodged his fire attack only to die to his, him rolling over. Alexander was MVP during that. Mimic just kind of died, I think. Yeah. There's always a hint that there's going to be a second phase. Also, if you've fought any giant in a From Software game before, you know this is coming. Amygdala does it. Last Giant does it. You know, he's probably really cold. It probably doesn't even... probably doesn't feel it that much. Mimic, good to see you sticking around. Alexander, a pleasure. Remembrance of the Fire Giant. That was much faster than the first time. Probably because Mimic decided to stay alive a little bit longer. To help with the blood. The blood procs. Remembrance of Fire Giant hewn into the Erd tree. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by the finger reader. Alternatively, it can be used to gain a great bounty of runes. The Fire Giant is a survivor of the war against the giants. Upon realizing the flames of their forge would never die, Queen Marika marked him with a curse. O trifling giant, mayst thou tend thy flame for eternity. Oh, that's really petty. That's real petty. Oh, so your fire doesn't go out? And you love it? And you worship it? Then you're going to stay there forever. Please let me know now if I need to do anything before I approach the big bowl. As I'm fairly sure the big bowl is a world state change. So please let me know now if I need to go do something right now. Finger Maiden. Do I need to do her quest like right now before I do anything else? Name starts with an H. Hyetta. $71.4. All right. Let me... okay, yeah, I do want to finish Corhyn, so I have to finish... All right, just tell me where to go, and I will go collect them while I'm leveling out. 71.4, right? Yeah. Corhyn, we last left in the capital with Goldmask. Yeah. Goldmask and Corhyn we spoke to at the Colosseum in the capital. Hyetta we have not started. No. They were talking... The last time I saw Corhyn and Goldmask, they were at the Colosseum, and Goldmask was confused as to something about Radigan. My runes should be over here. Am I able to do that? Like, I know about the puzzle with the Radigan statue. But am I able to do that? Head empty. Sword go burr. Alright, let me... It is... Is it from there? No. Erdtree Sanctuary. We'll go there. Yeah, but I don't really want to do some respec. Yeah, I have a vague knowledge of where this thing is. Man. It's not this way anyway. It's west exit. I think the closest I can get is like 25. Let me see here. Is it? Thought it was western exit. Let's see where the statue is. We'll drop a beacon and then we'll see what we can do. Sigh. You know, there's really nothing saying that this is supposed to be the puzzle. It's just like... It's just there. Okay, let's see here. Let's see what kind of intelligence we can pull together. Alright, let me... It's probably there. Okay, so that's the best we can do. There. Stargazer. And what's the... This even supposes that I even have the spell on me. don't have an intelligence booster. Let's see. Try incantation. Regression alone reveals secrets. Regression alone reveals secrets. I don't even think I have it. What's the incantation needed? I don't know. I have a bunch that gave Muriel. So let's go check Muriel. Yeah. If I have the book, then I gave it to Muriel, so let's go see.
Greetings. Do you need anything?
Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, that's Loki. Downstairs, through closed doors. Alright, well, for the lore, I guess I'll go respec. Requires 37 intelligence. My goodness. I'm already sitting at 21, so I need like...
Art thou not? No.
It was 37, right? Intelligence? For law of regression? I'm at 21 right now. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 32, 30. Thirty-three, 34, 35. Memorize. Alrighty. Looks like we're all set. Let's read Law of Regression again. Incantation of the Golden Order Fundamentalists. Heals all negative statuses, dispels special effects, and reveals mimicry in all its forms. The Fundamentalists describe the Golden Order through the powers of regression and causality. Regression is the pull of meaning, that all things yearn eternally to converge. Alright, back to... Loki's being a very noisy brat. Yes. All things can be conjoined. There's no such thing as heresy because everything is true and nothing is true. Everything reverts to a one. It's very hermetic, actually. Am I supposed to do this from back here? Birds. Reveals mimicry in all its forms. Whoops. I thought I could jump onto the roof from there. Poor Loki, he tries so hard. Yeah, he doesn't even get tired about it. You just kind of have to you just kind of have to ignore it. Like, he just barks. He barks muchly. Oh, so it stays that way. Oh, my dog is... Okay, here's the thing with my dog. Loki is very silent. He almost never barks. Until it's time to go to bed. Loki makes it very apparent that he is a tired old man and he wants to go to sleep. I'll never survive that. He's sleepy. He's also blind, so he can't climb up the stairs. So part of it is, he's like, bark, 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 I'm tired. Bark, 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 I want to go to sleep. Bark, 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 bring me to my mom, which is me. So my sister takes care of his like night medicine and his night dinner. And like, it's pretty funny. Because she's like, he's not going back upstairs until he goes for the last walk before I bring him up to you. So you're just going to have to deal with it. So that's my dog. Otherwise, he is incredibly silent throughout most of the day. He doesn't really like barking. But when he's tired, everyone must know that he is a tired old man and it is time to go to bed. Metal Gear.
Oh, was that you? Yes, the Master is still ceased. And after coming all this way, why now, of all times? Who exactly was Radigan? The Master is stumped. His finger has remained still ever since Radigan's name was discovered. But oh, how important could it really be? The Erd Tree, heart of the Golden Order, lies before our very eyes. Why must these qualms come to you now? We were on the very cusp.
Totality. Oh, I had to abandon the mushroom because I needed an intelligence. All right, check this out. Actually, let me just switch them all. Oh no, Loki is crying. There's this one. Inner order. And totality, where everything is equal, everything is the same both ways. In inner order, there's only you, only the one. And with this one, all things are equal.
What on earth did you do to the Master? Well, not that I'm complaining. Master's finger moves again, resuming his cogitation. More than good enough for me. I haven't the words to thank you. So I'd like to pass this on to you instead. A glimpse into the heart of the Golden Order. Documented by yours truly.
Is this Great Eel? The two fingers has high hopes for the tarnished. That even if they should be wounded, even should they fall, they will continue to fight for their duty. In Chant's Shield, two concepts form the basis for the Golden Order fundamentalism. One is the law of regression, to which this incantation relates.
To think that Radigan was Marika herself, or at least such is all I can interpret from the rhythm and calculus of his finger. How would such a thing even have been possible, I wonder? Sadly, I cannot comprehend it myself. Do you have a fuller understanding of the matter? Oh. Well, either way, I can continue my documentation. In truth, it matters very little whether I understand the Master's thoughts or not. I am merely his scribe. It is my sole and unwavering purpose.
Are we finished here? Yeah, I needed to take the mushroom head off because I needed the points of intelligence this hat gives me. Alright. Should I go talk to Henrietta? Or Henrietta? Where should I find her? I've never met her, so we're starting that one from the top. So then that would be this one. Oh, her. See, when I came through here, I hadn't beaten Godric yet, so...
Hello? Is someone there? My name is Hyetta, and I'm journeying in search of the distant light. If I might be so bold as to ask, would you donate any Special Grapes in your possession to me? My eyesight has been weak since birth, you see. I can't tell which way I'm supposed to go next, but when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel a distant light in the back of my eyes. It will lead me to my true duty as a finger maiden.
Sure.
Many thanks to you. Now I can feel the distant light once more. You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you.
You know their eyes, right?
You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you.
Alright, where to next? Yeah, I have it. You know what? I'm just going to go backwards. Oh. Interesting. Huh. Wow, did I, like, not see this place? Well, I've never seen the descending gate here. Shoreline, you say?
Hello? Is someone there? Would you donate any Shura grapes in your possession to me? I'm on a pilgrimage, in search of the distant light. And when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel the light in the back of my eyes. You're not like the others who give me grapes, are you? They rest their trembling hands upon me. Howling wordlessly, they gently stroke my eyes. Their frail fingers, emaciated. Yet still, they give me the grapes. But you seem somehow firmer. You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you. You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the
Alright, she's finished.
Hello? Is someone there? Would you donate any Shura grapes in your possession to me? I'm on a pilgrimage, in search of the distant light. And when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel the light in the back of my eyes. Oh, many thanks to you. Now I can feel the distant light once more. That aside, I wonder what Shura grapes really are.
Do you really?
Tender and sweet, yet searing. What a sight they must be to behold.
Alright, guys. What's the answer here? Because if it was me, they're human eyes. But I'm here. I'm here for the lore. So which gives me the best lore? Alright, I'm going with you.
No. That's not possible. Not all of those people. Their own. So those noises I heard were... Sorry. I'm alright now. Don't mind me.
Sorry.
I apologize. You only did as I asked. I'll be fine. Think no more of it. I apologize. You only did as I asked. I'll be fine. Think no more of it.
Alright, she's finished here. Yep, she's finished here. Yep. Where to now? Alright. I'll rest. That usually fixes things. If not, I'll reload.
Is that you over there? I've gleaned something very important indeed, thanks to you. The reason why it was eyes I had to eat. The distant light is far and frail. So faint it can't be seen by the naked eye. But with everyone's eyes together, it appears. Finally, it all makes sense. I'm certain now. I will be a finger maiden. I've gleaned something I'm certain now.
Alright, Belleum Church. Artist Jack. Church of Vows. Belleum Church.
Oh, hello. Is that you over there? Have you ever heard of fingerprint grapes? They're special grapes which only grow on those who've been clasped by the burnt fingers.
You don't want
I would
those.
truly love to try one.
You don't want
The
those.
light seems far closer than before, but I can't sense a thing from the usual grapes anymore. Please, could you donate a fingerprint grape to me? Without one, I don't know. I feel like I might go mad.
Just grab these centipedes real fast.
They're special grapes which only grow on those who've been clasped by the burnt fingers. Please, could you donate a fingerprint grape to me? Without one, I don't know. I feel like I might go mad.
Well, I don't have one of those, so...
They're special grapes, please. Without
Okay.
one, I don't.
What's next? Oh, all the way down there. That should be... the one in Liurnia. So, do I have to go to the Sauron Tower, or...? Because I've been to the Rise. And I've robbed the Rise. Or is it in... the... climb the hill to the church? Alright, let me check the map. Must be that. Whoops. Somehow I totally missed this, because I think I was just concentrating on getting into the rise. The Lord of the Frenzied Flame. Eye of Yellow. Shabriri's Woe. Oh, it's time for an invasion. You again? Yeah, why is he alive? Because I killed his corporeal form in the jail. Fingerprint grape. Does that mean I have two? Huh. Alright, let's go back to Belleum. Give her what she seeks. Yeah, continuity error to allow for quest completion. That's right.
They're special grapes, which only please, without one. Oh. Oh. A fingerprint grape. Tried and true. What a wondrous thing. A fingerprint grape. Oh, how sweet. Yet, how it burns. Thank you. I've composed myself again. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you.
It's like a fireball candy.
Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I'm sure I'll be a finger maiden. Thank you. I'm sure I'll be a...
Alright, so she's done there. And she has peaced out. So... Yuck. The upper sewers or the subterranean shutting grounds? Yes. Is she at the cathedral or is she above that? Dark Souls 3 roll? Is she down at the bottom or is she somewhere up here? I could have said she was down at the bottom. I have that Grace tagged. I have that Grace tag. Just gonna go straight down. Alright.
So you're here as well, are you? I realized as we've talked, I'll be a maiden, and you, surely a lord. Go to the door ahead. After divesting yourself of your possessions, it will surely open, and the three fingers will welcome you. May the flame of chaos find purchase within you. Go to the door ahead. It will surely open.
I wanted to read that note that we picked up at the village. It was something sold by nomads. Beneath Leyndell at the very bottom lies our lord, Lord of the Frenzied. The three fingers who hold us in thrall. I'm pretty sure I heard from her. Okay.
I ask you one more time. Please, seek not the frenzied flame. As one who strives to become a lord, deny not the lives, the new births of this world. Those who would are not fit to be called lord, when the land they preside over is lifeless. Please, put a stop to this madness. The Lord of Frenzied Flame is no lord at all, when the land they preside over is lifeless.
Okay. Alright, so Brother Corhyn is next. Where did he end up? He's up here somewhere. Yeah, this is all the mountaintops, so this is the bridge. Yeah, if they're on top, then I needed to start from this one. It's very circuitous. Oh hey, there is a grace up here. I have no idea where this Tibia Mariner is. It's very annoying. Strange. Hood far larger than the head it was meant to cover, a burial shroud of sorts for those who discover, at long last, the truth they sought. Increases intelligence and phase at detriment of HP. Yes, surely this is the moon that young Renala gazed upon. Indeed. I haven't really been paying attention to the painting puzzles. So, stumbling upon those is pretty fun. Where the heck is this erstwhile Scribe and His Charge? Jellyfish. Should I just summon her anywhere? Okay, never mind. I got it.
I've been waiting ever so long. Forever and ever it seems. Dear sister, you're finally here. No time to waste. Let's see the stars.
A seal was broken somewhere. They went to go see the stars, y'all. You're not crying. I'm not crying, you're crying. Primal Glintstone Blade, which is a talisman. An old glintstone blade that has been stained with blood. Reduces FP consumption of sorceries and incantations at the cost of HP. Old sorcerers would slice open their hearts with these blades to imbue a primal glintstone with their soul, and thus they did not die. I wonder what seal that broke. Anyway. Ah, I see. He's doing totality. And Brother Corhyn's deep in, prayer?
Ah, nice to see you. I can't believe you've come all this way. I've been gripped by a terrifying thought. The rhythms and calculus of the Master's finger betray a suspicion of the holism of the Golden Order. A conceit, I am afraid, that cannot be overlooked. Oh, but how could this be? I dread to even entertain the possibility, but somehow I cannot cast aside my doubts about the Master. Tell me, have I simply lost my head? Only, if the Master were true to the Golden Order, why would he think to breach this forbidden mount of fire? Oh, Master, put my mind at ease. Dispel these fearsome thoughts. I want to place my trust in you, to be your scribe.
It's certainly a FromSoft game. Hi.
Do you need something else?
Listen, Corwin, it's fine. Everything will be fine. Do these guys set up shop somewhere else? YMCA. All right. Guess we're all set there. Let's go back to Renala and fix our stats. And then we will do the fire thing. And then wrap up for the night, I think.
Now is it thy wish? Now, bear this.
And now I can take off this gosh darn helmet. Let's try this on. Wow, it's like a tent. That's somehow larger than I thought it would be. Can try this on. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a bit heavy. Also, Mushroom Hat has like an AR bonus if you poison something. Raises attack power when something nearby suffers from poison or rot. Long ago, Great Lord served the Scarlet Rot. Perhaps such fungal bodies served as their crowns. Actually, it came in handy when I was fighting the Borealis, because we dropped rot on him at the very end. So my AR went up because of the mushroom crown. I don't know what the rest of the set does, because we haven't found the rest of the set, and I'm not sure where it is. I've seen pictures of it, I just don't know where it is. But yeah, it's got ridiculous defense, actually. It's always interesting that the Finger Maiden robes all have, like, blood on their skirts. This is pretty good for now. What do you guys think? Certainly a look. It's so like From Software to put like a helmet with ridiculous defenses and make it look like this. You know how it is. We do have to fight Niall eventually. Oh, I can summon Torrent again. Great. Wow. What? Was my instinct correct? Was I supposed to jump straight down? It looked like... Didn't look like I would be able to make that. Deadly soup bowl, yeah. No soup for you, or runes. Very spicy. My sister loves spicy foods. So, like, she buys drunken noodle from the Thai shop. And she's like, make it super spicy. And she's like, ah, gosh darn it. Come on, Torrent. And she's like, make it super spicy. And I'm like, what are you doing? That's too spicy. That's too much spice. And she's like, you're a wimp. And I'm like, I didn't say I wasn't. Yeah, I hang out in, like, Pad Thailand, and she's, like, buying drunken noodles. The hell? They're trying to, like, get to that floating message. And, like, they're dying. Yeah, check this out. There's a message, like, right there. And everybody's dead. Hi, Loki. Hi. Loki has made it to the room. He is now inching himself closer to the edge of the bed where he can look at, well, try to look at me, where I am, because I sit on the floor. I have sat on the floor playing this game the entire time. It's just the best place for me to sit and, like, look straight on at my television. And he's, like, at my eye level. He's trying to decide whether he should jump off the bed or not.
I have long observed the lands between. This world is in dire need of repair and death. Indiscriminate. Are you prepared to commit a cardinal sin.
Yeah, let's do it!
Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment. O Erd Tree, you shall burn. Burn for the sake of the new Lord. Thank you for guiding me here. The one who walks alongside flame shall one day meet the road of destined death. Goodbye.
The question is, how in the heck did we make it here? I mean, we've been to Farum, Azula without falling asleep. But it's all the way, like, out in the boonies, not, like, here. But, I am a bit convinced it's more of a memory than anything. Really? Over there? People were busy making messages over here. A lot of bestial people. Let's go to the other side and see what's going up there. Grace Mimic said it was... out there. But this is the only way. Damn it. Loki, what's the matter, huh? Huh? I just wasn't sure if like, I closed the game here, would it be alright? We'll do one more run, and if not, we'll wrap it up. I have a very impatient dog who wants to go to sleep and is trying to decide whether he should jump off the bed or not. But the fact is, he can't see the end of the bed. Alright, no problem. We tagged it. Is good. You should see this dog. He is like 6 inches from my face, and he's like trying to reach out, but he can't see me. Oh, Papa. Huh? This is how close you are. Yeah. I know it's time to go to bed. It's clear. Okay. Thank you guys so much for joining for me. We committed a cardinal sin. Enya's probably like at the round table hold with a thumb up. Her thumb's up. She's like, you do you, Chief. It's cool. Because Enya is low-key my favorite NPC. Just for the heel turn. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. We still have Niall and... yeah, we still have Niall to try to kill, but I don't know if I can do it without a branch. Or without being extremely lucky. One or the other. I'll think about strats for that. But next time, we'll be working on Farum or Azula. We'll be looking at these tiny little drawings in the map, which are adorable. And, yeah. This is where we are. Doesn't seem like we can leave from Azula. At least that's what it says there, but... yeah, so next time, that's pretty much what we're going to be doing. We're doing Farum Azula, and we're going to strategizing for Niall. So I hope you can join me there, and I will see you guys next time on Elden Ring. Bye, everybody!